របស់ Task Force Omega ថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំមានកិត្តិយសនឹងសូមអញ្ជើញគាត់ឡើងលើវេទិកាកិត្តិយសហើយនឹងផ្ដល់កិត្តិយសជូនអ្នកស្នេហាជាតិរបស់យើងដែលជាអាមេរិកខ្ញុំក៏ជាអាមេរិកអស់លោកក៏ជាអាមេរិកហើយអស់លោកមាសសាមក៏ជាអាមេរិកកំពុងឈរជាតំណាងរាស្ត្រនៅក្នុងតំបន់Lowell យើងនេះបាទតំបន់ទី5ដែរបាទតំបន់ទី5បាទដូច្នេះខ្មែរយើងចាប់ដើមងើបទៅមុខពីគ្រប់ទិសទីដើម្បីដោះស្រាយប្រទេសជាតិយើងទាំងនៅក្នុងនិងក្រៅប្រទេសបាទដូច្នេះលោកស្រីទាំងអស់ខ្ញុំបានមានកិត្តិយសនឹងអញ្ជើញលោក Danny Belcher នឹងឡើងមកលើវេទិកាកិត្តិយសនេះ Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very high honor to present you Mr. Danny Belcher.
Thank you, Salvador. You give me more honor and respect than I think I deserve. Maybe that goes back to when I was a warrior in Vietnam, and we saw our government leave before we defeated the communists. We also saw our government turn their back when Pol Pot and the Khmer Rouge killed 1 to 2 million of our Cambodian friends. The governments did wrong, the soldiers would not. We would fight and die for our Cambodian brothers as you fought and died for us when we fought communism. I thank you for this honor today. It's more than I deserve, but I'm only one person. Only thing important I think I've ever done is have some of the best friends in the world, my Cambodian friends and friends all over this world. I apologize that I cannot speak the Cambodian language. Many people will tell you I don't speak and understand English very well either. My wife Tiny sends her best regards, but she's at another function, and she sent this, and I read. I regret that I cannot be with my Cambodian brothers and sisters this weekend. I enjoy being with you all in Raynell, West Virginia for the LZ Raynell, West Virginia Veterans Reunion. While Greasy is with you, I am representing Task Force Omega on his behalf at Veterans Day Parade in Maysville, Kentucky. I look forward to seeing you in Raynell, West Virginia in May. Your sister, Tamara Tiny Belcher. Today we're seeing a dream come true. We've talked in the past about how the Cambodian people can live in peace again. I wish we had this in Phnom Penh, in a free Cambodia, where we could smile and be proud of our government there. We will someday. I hope I live to be there with you. Sometimes you see a tear in my eye. That is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of love and compassion and honor and respect I have for you, my Cambodian friends, that today fight for freedom. The United Com International Foundation has been asked to join the National Vietnam and Gulf War Veterans Coalition, which has a meeting in Washington, D.C., but it was more important that I be here. I'm also the vice chairman of that organization, which represents over 50 organizations, of which there's one Vietnamese group. We hope that you will be the first Cambodian group, and together we'll represent over 300,000 people that stand for freedom together. That will be great for the United Com International Foundation. People say that Cambodia cannot rise up and be a great nation. I say you're wrong. Look at your history. Look at Israel. At one time, the Jewish people were led like sheep to gas chambers by the Nazis. They were slaughtered by the thousands. Look at Israel today. They have a stout army. The people work hard. They can send their children to school. They're a great nation. They rose up from the ashes just like Cambodia can. Bad does not live forever, and the bad we see in Cambodia will someday be gone. Maybe I won't see it. These children and grandchildren will see it, and they'll remember you that stood up and said something's wrong. We can't go back to our home because we fear death or going in prison. That's wrong. The Cambodian people deserve their homeland back. They deserve a safe, free Cambodia. Hun Sen, I've had friends over there recently, including some Cambodian friends. And as many of you know, the Vietnamese communists tell Cambodia what to do. We see the riches, the oil, the lumber. We see the rubies and the riches of Cambodia being sold and traded. But it doesn't benefit the Cambodian people. It benefits corrupt people. Cambodia needs to be ruled by the Cambodian people, not Vietnam or China or people that don't love Cambodia. You, I love, and your government should love you and work for you in Cambodia. People say that won't happen. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Look at the Soviet Union. It fell. Look at the Berlin Wall. It crumbled like a corrupt government can crumble, and good people can take care of their country, and the riches go to the children and to feed the people and make them happy as the kingdom of Cambodia once was. It can rise up again. I get very passionate when I talk about my friends. How many of you today believe that someday the children and grandchildren can live in a free Cambodia? Raise your hands, please. This is what the government of Cambodia will represent, the people that love Cambodia. We may have been born in different countries, but you are my brothers and sisters. I love you. I respect you. And I would fight and die for you, because that is what honor is about. Not about your color or any other thing, but it's about what is in your heart and what you stand for, what you represent. Today, you represent what an honorable Cambodian with a rich ancestry has to offer. You are the best and the brightest that Cambodia has. You will again see a free Cambodia. God bless you all. I love you so much. Thank you again.
ជាបន្តទៅទីនេះខ្ញុំសូមគោរពអញ្ជើញលោកអនុបណ្ឌិតច្បាប់ហ៊ីសុផលឡើងសូត្រកំណាព្យដែលមានចំណងជើងថាពួយខំសូមអញ្ជើញស្ដាប់ដោយមេត្រីតទៅនេះខ្ញុំបាទសូម
សូមកំណាមមួយបទក្រោយចំណងជើងថាពួយខំខំជាជាតិខ្មែរធ្លាប់ខ្លាំងពូកែខំមានឈ្មោះល្បីនគរ